Tonight, I speak with fire in my heart. I speak because injustice has crossed the ocean. I speak because Somali people, African people are being insulted, targeted, and dehumanized in America. And silence now would be betrayal. Tonight, I stand before Africa and before the world to speak the truth about a people who are facing humiliation, discrimination, and verbal attacks simply because of their identity. Somali people living in the United States of America. I speak because dignity has no borders. I speak because injustice anywhere is an injury to African people everywhere. I speak because silence is acceptance, and I refuse to accept the disrespect of any African community, no matter where they live. In the last days and weeks, I have listened carefully. I have heard the words of Donald Trump. I have heard him say that Somali people in America are garbage. I have heard him say he does not want them in Minnesota. I have heard him say they are fraudsters, criminals, dangerous and unwanted. And I ask myself, how can a leader speak this way about human beings? How can a man with millions of followers use his voice to humiliate a community that has done nothing but work hard, survive, build, and contribute? Let me say this clearly in simple, strong words. Somali people are not garbage. Somali people are not criminals. Somali people are not fraudsters. Somali people are not a problem. They are human beings with dignity. They are Africans. They are children of our continent. Their identity is not something to be insulted. It is something to be respected. Somali people in America are part of the same Africa that raised us, shaped us, and gave us our values. Their blood is African blood. Their courage is African courage. Their resilience is African resilience. And when someone attacks them, they attack all of us. And so tonight, as President of Burkina Faso, I say directly, if you insult a Somali person, you insult Africa. If you target a Somali community, you target Africa. If you call Somali families garbage, you spit on the dignity of an entire continent. And Africa does not accept that. Somali people traveled far. They left home seeking safety, hope, education, opportunity, and a future for their children. They did not go to America to harm anyone. They did not go there to disrespect anyone. They went there to live, to work, to survive, to build a better life. In Minnesota, they opened restaurants. They opened stores. They work in hospitals, schools, airports, taxis, farms, companies. Hard work every single day. They built communities. They supported each other. They raised leaders. They became a strong part of the American story. So how can anyone call them unwanted? No, Somali people are not unwanted. They are essential. They are valuable. They are part of the fabric of Minnesota. They are part of the future of America. They are part of the pride of Africa. Donald Trump says he does not want them in Minnesota. He says, send them away. He says they bring problems. Let me answer this clearly. The only problem is ignorance. The only problem is the voice of hate being louder than the voice of truth. The only problem is forgetting the humanity of those who are different. This world is big enough for all people. Americans, Africans, Asians, Europeans, everyone. But hate makes the world smaller. Hate closes doors. Hate destroys societies. Hate divides nations. And when a leader chooses hate, he becomes responsible for every act of violence that follows his words. Trump's words are dangerous. His words give permission to discrimination. His words create a target on Somali backs. His words tell extremists and racists it is acceptable to hate these people. And I say tonight, this must not be accepted. Not by Americans, not by Africans, not by the world. Somali